Alright, we're in the middle of the Haas Pass and we are heading for a 2-minute walk to the Fantail Falls. We're at the gates of Haast, which entails a bridge. Pretty hefty structure, because if the rainfall is high and the river is running at full steam, it'll be moving boulders like that. We're up Ship Creek without a paddle. So we've gone in through here, around there, Haast, up there.
Gonna camp there. And then we're going way up to Sandra's up there.
And we're going all the way up, way past there. So we haven't been to the coast for quite a long time. Living in Queenstown by the lake and fresh water. We made it to Haast on the west coast. Jake's not used to sand. Get it, Jake. Get it. Get it. Get it. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. Oh, wow, there's a sweet tower here that you can climb up those stairs there, and then up another lot of stairs. Up here, quite steep. And come out and see the view. And there's Barbara down there. Hi. Okay, so we've arrived at the Paringa Cafe and Salmon Farm, and it's closed at the moment because we're, you know, it's, I don't know, maybe 5:30 or something like that we've arrived. The cafe's just up this walkway here, covered walkway all the way to the cafe, and down here from the cafe we have the Freedom camping site. Nice little creek. Good toilets. And our spot for the night way down there. Good morning, lovers, or should I say van lovers or travel lovers. We're doing all sorts of things at the moment because we're away up the west coast of New Zealand, and we are going to go and look for different bike tracks and bike trails all around the upper South Island of New Zealand. So we are currently at a place called Paringa, and it is in the lower part of the west coast, just maybe a couple of hours up from Haas Pass. So yeah, we're camped here at the moment, just woken up, Gonna get out and make a coffee, etc., and then get on the road, get a wee bit higher up the island so that we can get into some warmth. As you can see, there's a bit of mist and fog around the place. And now we're walking along to the Paringa cafe. Coming down now, we can see the salmon farm over the edge there. Oh yeah, with heaps of salmon down there. Don't know if you guys can see that. Fish.
Oh wow.
There's a huge salmon right there. Straight into the cafe.
I don't think they've got lots of food to cook.
Good boy, you went there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You've been busy.
Bit of a shop here with some beautiful wood carvings. Not so for the amount of work that's gone into these, it's a pretty good value price as well.
That's beautiful.
And we're off, leaving for the day, travelling all the way up the west coast with this beautiful scenery and no rain so far. And just like that, we've gone from full sunshine to overcast, and it wouldn't be surprising if in the next half hour or so we're in rain. That's the west coast for you. So now we're at the little township called Fox Glacier, just up in those hills up there. Mount Cook behind there, which we can't see at the moment. Coffee time. So we're trying to take our time on this drive. We're not used to stopping and looking at everything because we're normally A to B type people, but we're trying to take it a bit slower and finding these beautiful little spots before we go for a bike ride, which is about 1 hour's drive from here, the track that we're going to do. But look at that view. Couldn't help but stop and have a look. So this is a dock campsite called McDonald's in the middle of nowhere, which is a great thing about New Zealand. But we're not allowed to stay here because there's no dogs allowed. However, we weren't intending staying here anyway. You can just type into Google dog friendly campsites and it comes up with all the different places that you can go and stay. So we'll carry on. We've arrived at a place called Mahinapua tramline and the Mahinapua Walkway. And cyclists. Hi. That's a good confirmation that we're allowed to go on this. But yes, it does say cyclists are allowed, which is cool. And there's no dog signs, so Duke can come for a bit of a run with us as well. It does say up there, no quad bikes and no motorbikes. The history there, inventive engineering, hard yakka, logging timber. Right, let's go up and have a look at the lake up there. Here we go. Mahinapua tramline. Well, so far it's just a nice, gentle, long, straight, smooth gravel track. It's nice and easy. Barbara likes. Now you guys are thinking, this isn't my style of riding normally, and you're probably thinking that Barbara's made me do this one because I've made her do all those other ones. But neither of us make us do any trails, and I'm actually the one that said we should do this one. Duke's just behind us. Yep. Duke loves running along behind. It's a bit slow for him, he's a pretty fast dog. And a little more interesting now. Raised cavern walls. Probably glowworms in here at night time, I'd say. Getting a bit more single tracky. Just gentle climb, nothing too crazy. So this is our first ride of the 2.5 week holiday that we've got. And I'm pretty prepared, I think. There'll be bike shops and things along the way, but I've bought spare shoes, spare chain, what else, spare brake pads, bought everything. Oh Barb, that's picnic point, we're going to go in there. Yeah. Alright, we'll turn around here. Okay, so Barbara's resorted to walking in because she doesn't want to munt herself on her first ride of the 2.5 weeks, which is fair enough. And then we've come across this section here, which is very easy, just right here, but I don't know if you guys can see right up there. There's a bit of a bump up, quite a big bump up, and I'm going to attempt it, and Barbara's going to go over there and film it for me.
Here he comes. No, he's going to munt himself on the first.
I should have done a bit of a wheelie first, but I didn't even get it high enough. Okay.
You want to try that again?
That's cool. Well, that wasn't very successful, so we're going to attempt this little area here. It's just so wet and slippery. I'm looking at my lines and just got to go straight up the gunga, I think. Oh, I made it.
Nice work.
Okay. This is mental. Yeah, Barbara definitely wouldn't have enjoyed this. She would have been cursing me. Pretty much can't say I'm enjoying it either. I don't think it's an easy trail. Certainly don't think it's an easy trail. Like it says on the sign, but that's only meaning the tram line. It's not meaning the this is, oh my god, this is not easy. I mean, holy. But I want to show you guys the view. There's a beautiful lake over there. What do I do? Do I carry on? It's going to be fun enough just pushing this out. I'm sorry guys, I think I'm going to turn around. No, I can't. I've got to do it. I don't want to disappoint my viewers. Oh. You can see lines that you think are going to be okay, but it's so friggin' slippery. It's not okay. Okay, I'm going to go down there. Oh my goodness. See, I want to go down there, but that route just right there is going to take me across over there, and I do not want to go that way. I want to go that way, down through there. So, stick hard over here, slowly. Oh, holy. Okay, we made that. There's a big rut there, that's a huge rut. I need to get down into it now, but it's a long way down. Front brake off. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, is this going to get easier? Surely. No brakes, no brakes. Oh, holy shit. Power, power, power. Oh, there we go, we made it. Oh. Jumping off this ledge. Oh. There you go, viewers. Oh my god. I mean, oh my gosh. That was tough. I've got to get back somehow. And Barbara's taken off and she's left me to do this because that trail was way too hard. It's even too hard for me. Oh. And now I've got to get back up all that shit that I just rode down and get back to the van and drive around and pick up Barb, who's gone the whole tram length with Duke. So let's have a breather here and we'll check back in shortly. I think it's going to be a lot of pushing, so I might just fast forward a fair bit of this, because it's just going to be mental trying to get back up that section that I came down there. But, let's give this bottom part a go first. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh my god, it doesn't look that good from here. No way. Not a shite show in hell. Sorry, but... Okay, so there's a fair bit of this pushing from here, so I'm just going to switch off until it gets easy, and then we'll hopefully go and catch up with Barb and meet up with her and Duke. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, tune in soon. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this very well on the GoPro, but this is what I rode down before, or tried to. I think you'll probably be able to see that there's a lot more moss than what it looks coming from the other direction, hence making it so very, very slippery. Yeah, tune back in soon. Okay, well, I got to the top, I think, around about there. I spent a couple of minutes trying to recover because I was puffing so much. He just wouldn't have been able to understand me. Oh, just so dangerously slippery. And because I don't want to get my clothes too wet and dirty, I'm actually in my jeans because we thought this was just a quick 25-minute ride. Okay, maybe it is if you just did a tram rail, just did a tram line, but it's not. And here's some hikers. They're on the right, got the right idea.
We got the bikes.
Well, it's pretty hard on the bike.
Yeah.
How are you?
Cheers.
And once again, a big cesspool of mud. Taking the outside line. Trying to be safe, but it's probably slipperier, but not so janky. Right through the cesspool. Which way this time? Oh no! My wheels just sunk into that. Okay. Now I don't think we're in the clear yet because I seem to recall another piece where I said I'm glad Barbara didn't come. So down these. Oh, that's the piece that I couldn't get up. There we go. So we're not too far from the end of this little trail now. Take the ramps. Nice. Oh, pedal strike again. Trying to judge them, but just so many. Oh. Oh, that's good. Go on. Oh, yes, boy. Oh. Oh. Lots of yes boys today. Zach from Best Day Ever, MTB. I know Zach loves that. Yes boy. And there's a fair few of those in here today. Oh, nice. Oh yes, those people left their bikes behind. Good thinking. Oh, that's beautiful, if I do say so myself. Oh, and I'm back out. Alright, so Barbara's turned left here and gone up the tram line there. I'm going to go back to the van, and next you'll see of me is catching up with Barbara at the other end. All going well. Catch you then. I am back at the camper. Didn't take too long, but man, I'm hot after that. Okay, so I just got to chuck my bike in the van and go and get Barb from the other side. Okay, so I've got to the other end of the trail, and now I'm riding in to meet Barb. The trail at the start said it was only 6 k's long, and when I get to the other end here it says 6 k's long, but Barb's texted me and she says she reckons she's done 8 k's already, so I hope she's not lost. Surely there's only one way to go, surely. High water detour. Well, we don't want a detour, do we? So let's go this way. This is definitely the tram line. There's old rail trails there and bits and pieces of carriage, etc. I don't know what's going on with my front brake. I've got a horrific noise down there. It sounds like there's something caught in it. Hope she's alright. It's really low coverage around here too. So, you know how it is. Us with low coverage, and we've both got our phones, and she has sent me a message, so that's good. And she's safe. And she knows that I'm safe because I've sent her a message. So, let's ride this trail. I'll tune back in when I find her. Oh, there's a nice little bridge coming up here. I might as well show you guys that. Walkway. Yep. Pretty straightforward, standard sort of a marshlands walkway, so that you don't get caught in all that mud like I was earlier on. Hopefully she's coming towards me. What do we got here? Wow, it's a long, extensive bridge. Oh, nearly clipped my bars on that rail. Pretty narrow. Maybe a metre wide, I'd say. I mean, plenty to ride on. Just, oh man, Barbara hates riding on bridges too. This is going to be horrible for her. She had a big crash once on a bridge many years ago, and that plays with her when she goes over bridges since then. Alright, we'll switch back on shortly when we catch up. Alright, so I'm heading back again because Barbara looks like she's taken a detour, and she's probably ridden a lot further than what we expected, so I think she's ended up way up the coast somewhere, so that's quite a big ride for her. Managed to get her on the phone, and yeah, I think I know where she is now, somewhere up the coast further. So hopefully we can work out which way to go. And we found her.
Found me. It's that west coast, the trail comes out there and then goes over that big bridge.